On to the business meeting. I'm going to have John Way come up with me. Can we do the next slide? And I'll have Dr. Bloom start with this section. We try to recognize the people that we've lost in the last year since our last meeting. We lost Dr. Carl Smith. I'm going to have Dr. Bloom come up and say a few words about him.
Well, this is a wonderful meeting. The Nesbit Society, urologists, our visitors become members, and Curzon's become a member of the group. And I met Carl Smith in this organization, sitting at the back table there a couple years back, and been in contact with him, and I'm sad to report that he's passed away. So we'll just have a moment or two to reflect on him and maybe pause and think about him. Born in Detroit, January 2, 1948. Played the French horn, swam, went to high school, like Ganesh. Anybody else in the French horn school here? Well, okay. U of M guy, maize and blue, BS in mathematics, 1969. MD 1977, and he did his residency here. Jack Lapidus was the chair. Carl was here 1977 to 82 before I came here. He did a fellowship at the Cleveland Clinic and spent his career in Minnesota, Hennepin Health Systems, rising to chief of urology, and professor at the University of Minnesota. Left a wife, Brenda, 2 daughters, and 3 grandsons. One of his lifelong interests was an organization I'll try to learn a little bit more about, Black Star Printing, a better voice for African American obituaries in Detroit. I don't know if anybody has heard about it. For me to learn about it, I'm writing another book, and Carl will be in that. So here's a picture of his GME graduate medical education card. We still have a card file. They've digitalized everything, and these things will probably end up in landfills unless we can preserve them as artifacts. But this is what everybody here had until about the 1990s. And that's Carl as a young man before he embarked on his career. And here he is at several Nesbit Society meetings. So just pause, think about Carl for a minute, and think about ourselves. Thank you very much.
So we're calling the business meeting to order. We're going to start with the secretary's report. This is the report. We have 256 active members, and we're going to go over the new members that we're adding. These are our new active Nesbit members, our new faculty. You can see them, our pictures. Please say hi to them. These are our new fellows, and they will become active members once they graduate. Hopefully they all graduate. Similar for this group. These are our new associate members, our newest residents. I'm doing 2 years worth because last year we sped through everything. So here they are. Please say hi to them. And this is our current slate of Nesbit Society members, officers rather. John Way is giving up as president, and I'm taking over, and then Quentin's going to take over as secretary treasurer. We do have an action item to nominate 2 directors that start in 2024 and 2025. Are there any nominations from the group? We just had Dr. Gormley talk about volunteering.
I was very impressed by what Tim is doing. I'd like to nominate Tim.
Woo! Second? All in favor? All right. We need a second director.
He's done it.
He's done it.
It can be a department member too.
Help us make this meeting happen. There's a here? Okay. Woo! All in favor? Oh, yeah. This is our future meeting date. We're at the Venetian. If you're planning to go to the AUA, please reserve your hotel ahead of time. The Venetian hotel's already filled out. Their Palazzo's still open. So kind of do that pretty quickly. We'll give you the final location on site soon. Before we move on to that, we want to pick some meeting dates. So the 2025, we're going to work on the VP, who it's going to be, and the football game. And then 2026, there's a move to combine again with Cop Mish. This is for 2025. So the two possible dates, at least mathematically, are September 18th through the 20th and October 9th through 11th. How many want September? We have 3, 4, 5. September, okay. Anybody for October? And I'm going to tell you, your tailgate's going to be really cold. Okay, that's a no. Okay. And then a vote to combine the Cop Mish again. This is the guys who just went to Copenhagen, and they had a wonderful meeting. Do I have a motion to combine the program? All right. And a vote? Yep, great. Now we nominate our associate members. You can see the rules, no voting. But these are people who came to us this week, who worked with John Way and myself to put a great hole-up event. If you guys missed it, we did record it. It was pretty amazing. So I'm going to have John have everyone come up. We do give everyone an associate member a Nesbit certificate.
Great, thank you. I'm just going to call out names and have you come up to get your certificate. Peter Gilling, Dr. Gilling. Aram Kim, Dr. Kim. Mike Fung. Sanson Borak Chanyavat. Nicole Miller. Lori Lerner. Kelly Parsons. And Ron Morton, Dr. Morton.
So what this means is you get emails from us, lots of emails. And then we're voting on the honorary membership for Dr. Curzan, who just presented. Yes, all agree? Yep.
Let's have her get our emails.
Oh, yeah, I know. And a tailgate reminder for tomorrow. It's U of M versus Minnesota. It's a noon game, so we're doing tailgate from 9:30 to noon. Do not try to transfer your tickets on site. It's not going to happen for you. It's also, Tim Waltz is in town. He's going to be at the big house, so security might be a little extra cranky tomorrow. So just keep that in mind.